Have you ever wondered what happens to the glass you recycle? It embarks on an exciting journey, known as the glass cycle. This journey begins with the collection of glass waste. From households to businesses to recycling centers, glass waste is gathered from a myriad of sources. And remember the last time you tossed a green bottle into the recycling bin? That color sorting isn't just for show. Different colors of glass, clear, green, brown, and others, have distinct chemical compositions and melting points. By sorting the glass based on color, we ensure the quality and purity of the recycled glass. It's like keeping your apples and oranges separate. Mixing them up would just result in a fruit salad of confusion. So the first steps in the glass cycle involve collecting and sorting the glass. But what happens next? Once sorted, the glass waste is ready for the next stage of its transformation journey. Now, imagine a caterpillar ready to become a butterfly. That's our glass right now, on the brink of a beautiful metamorphosis. The first step is processing. This involves removing all the little bits and pieces that shouldn't be there, like labels, caps, and other non-glass materials. It's a bit like a detox for our glass, cleansing it of all impurities. Next, it's time for a bit of a crush. No, not the romantic kind. The glass is crushed into smaller pieces to make the melting process easier. Think of it as breaking down the barriers to its new life. These cleaned and processed fragments are now known as cullet, a fancy term for recycled glass ready to be reborn. Now that our glass waste has been cleaned and processed into cullet, it's ready for the heat. The cullet is transported to glass manufacturing facilities, where the real magic happens. Here, this collection of broken shards undergoes a fiery transformation, merging with raw materials like silica sand, soda ash, and limestone, in a carefully calculated dance of chemistry and physics. The cullet and raw materials are tossed into furnaces that roar with heat, typically exceeding 1,500 degrees Celsius. It's a little like baking a cake. If your oven was as hot as the surface of Venus, and your cake batter was made of sand and broken glass. This intense heat melts the mixture into a molten mass, turning our humble cullet into a river of glowing liquid glass. But we're not done yet. This molten glass still contains impurities, so it undergoes refining processes, where these unwanted elements are sifted out, leaving behind a pure, homogenized glass melt. After this fiery transformation, the glass melt is ready to take on a new shape. Once homogenized and free of impurities, the glass melt is ready to be reborn. This is where the magic happens. The molten glass, now a canvas of limitless possibilities, is shaped into fresh glass products. There are several techniques used to form the molten glass into its new form. Blowing is used to create containers and bottles, a technique that breathes new life into the fiery liquid. Pressing, on the other hand, is used to manufacture flat glass, transforming the molten material into smooth, transparent sheets for windows and mirrors. Molding, a more specialized method, is used to create unique designs for specialty glass products. But the process doesn't end there. The newly formed glass products are then cooled and annealed, a process that improves their strength and durability. This step ensures that the glass is ready to withstand the rigors of its new life. And just like that, the recycled glass is now a brand new product ready for its next life. But the journey doesn't end there. The glass cycle is a continuous closed-loop system. This cycle births new glass products which find their uses in various applications. Glass containers hold our beverages, food, and cosmetics. Flat glass becomes our windows and mirrors. And specialty glass finds its way into our electronics, cars, and buildings. But here's the beautiful part. Once these products reach the end of their usefulness, they don't become waste. They are collected, sorted, melted, and reborn as new glass products. This cycle is not just about reducing waste. It's about conserving resources, saving energy, and promoting a circular economy. By recycling glass, we conserve natural resources like sand and reduce the energy needed for production. We also lessen the amount of glass that ends up in landfills, promoting better waste management practices. So the next time you recycle your glass, remember the incredible journey it's about to embark on and the positive impact you're making on our planet.